Let's go. At 18, HOP, bet on me. You gon' see, ain't no thing but I'm on. Yeah. At 18, HOP, bet on me. Prodigy. When I hit the track, I'm gone. I'm gone. Yeah, homie G, the code MC, rolling deep to your vicinity. Yeah. I just had an epiphany, I don't know what it did to me, but I'm hoping the devil doesn't get into me. Still a beast tools. It's finna be off the chain with a brand new delivery. Yeah. Try to get in my way.
Yo, what up?
I dig it, please. I'll be damned if I'm thrown in the back. Fucking maniac purge in a rap server, the cat burglar. We committed mass murder. That's word of the G.O.D. Fucking the game from the P.O.V. Niggas begging they feet on knees. So be no peace, the D.O.G. I feed on beats. If niggas wanna die, they can lean on me. No deal with us. You P, I done built it up. You wishing you was on the field with us. I'm the ill nigga, no deal. Look at me grill niggas fucking with me, then I will erupt. Still we must remain calm. Nate Palm in my dang palm. I'm a dark villain like Lace Spawn, an Akon with a cape on. It ain't fun, you can't run. This is a horror flick your life is based on. I ain't gonna say that I'm running shit. That's the shit every rapper saying think about. Niggas just go on and look at the bank account. I just don't have enough patience to take it out. Niggas is hate now. I don't suffer from no paper drought. Always win is my favorite route. My whole life I just lay it out. Being around me's a blessing, so boy you should take about. Look, I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Take a look. Watch me. Shut shit down. Watch me. I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Check me out. Watch me. Bitch, I'm kicking through the top. Let's go. At 18, HOP, bet on me. You gon' see, ain't no thing but I'm on. Bitch, I'm kicking through the top. Yeah, at 18, HOP, bet on me. Prodigy. I hit the track, but I'm gone. I'm gone. Coming up, nigga said he can't go far. I cut through like a relay go-kart. I give it to you like a B-Day postcard. Killing shit with my nigga DJ Romar. You know you made it when it claimed you overrated. Flow was slang, cultivated way back in the golden ages. Now I got homes from here to Copenhagen like that. You don't even know where that's at. Back, cause I'm a class actor. Mad Max, a mental hazmat. Looking for a jackass to spaz at. I'm turning you niggas into my lab rats. Hashtag fuck you, man. And I don't piece with a nut in a bow screw, man. Don't care what coat you in. I'm A-wall like a D-Trump's new plan. I be giving you some more action, more thrashing, no fashion, hoe slapping, toe slashing. Hitting you harder than a collision with a semi. The windshield busting and you don't pass. I'm the maniac and yo addict, nomadic, toe tagging. Oh, that's my dick, you should blow at it. I don't really give a fuck about your feelings. You can cry me a river cause I'm a dog and you know that shit. Clearly there's a devil on my shoulder with an angel, but they don't go back and forth. We are all in agreement in knowing just what I am rapping for. Just smashing horse, give me asking Lord. That's all I'm asking, Lord. I can fit the women inside of my black Accord and we can speed through the night, let's crash a course. I may need to see a psychiatric ward, so let's go. I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Take a look. Watch me.
That's some sick ass fan art right there.
I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Check me out. Watch me. Bitch, I'm kicking through the top. Let's go. At 18, HOP, bet on me. You gon' see, ain't no thing but I'm on. Bitch, I'm kicking through the top. Yeah. At 18, HOP, bet on me. Prodigy. When I hit the track, bitch, I'm gone. I'm gone.
What is this, Fright Factor?
Yeah. Nigga, better tell these hoes I'm kicking through the top.
Jump scares. Observe. Oh, I should write all these goddamn games down. Anyways, what's going on, people? How you doing? This is Mr. Riffraff. I am your host on the Riffraff Rant Show. Subscribe if you're new. Hit me up on Riff Rags and Trends. Get yourself a long sleeve or a hoodie. I know it's starting to get cold around where I live. Riffraff Club all day long, right down there. Support your local talent. News, conspiracy, guitar, and comedy is what you find here. Proud member of the 420 Club. And like I said, I'm your host. But from what I understand, your boy Riffraff has been a bad host. I've been a bad host. What you gonna do, though? So, hey, fuck you, bro. You heard what Term was saying about me, blood? I've been a bad host. I've been letting my friends down. That ain't cool. That ain't me. That ain't cool. That's OP on a Prodigy. That ain't me. Because that ain't cool. I like that shit, man. That song is fucking awesome. I kind of want to hear it again because it's brand new. I want to hear it one more time.
Hello, man.
I gotta hear it again. Dead by Daylight sucks. But Observer, Outlast 2, Resident Evil 7, Friday the 13th.
Let's go. At 18, HOP, bet on me. You gon' see.
Till Dawn, The Vanishing of Ethan Carter.
At 18, HOP, bet on me.
What Remains of Edith Finch.
Yeah, homie G, the code MC, rolling deep. The
Alien
I
Isolation,
just had an epiphany, I don't know what it did to me, but I'm hoping the devil doesn't
Slender
get
the
into me.
Arrival, I got that one.
It is me, it's finna be off the
Evil
chain with a brand new
Within,
delivery.
Amnesia,
Try to get in my way, the feeling the rage, to sit in my vein, and then I
Darkest Dungeon, Soma. I really want that Soma game, let me tell you that. Dead Rising 4, Doom, Let It Die, Last of Us, Resident Evil, Dying Light, Killing Floor. I love Killing Floor. Left 4 Dead, Little Nightmares, Inside.
I ain't gonna say that I'm running shit. That's the shit every rapper saying think about. Nigga just go in and look at the bank account. I just don't have enough patience to take it out. Niggas is hate now. I don't suffer from no paper drought. Always win is my favorite route. My whole life I just lay it out. Being around me is a blessing, so boy you should take a bow. Look, I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Take a look. Take a look. Watch me.
Trying to see what's new, man.
I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Check me out. Check me out. Watch me. Let's go. 18, HOP.
Was faded last night. I do anything stupid? Nah, dude. You were mad chill. Mad cool. Super cool, bro. You were good.
Coming up, nigga said he can't go far. I cut through like a relay go-kart. I give it to you like a B-Day postcard. Killing shit with my nigga DJ Romar. You know you made it when it claimed you overrated. Flow is slang, cultivated way back in the golden ages. Now I got homes from here to Copenhagen like
okay, so that's the new shit right here. Wizard has returned. How you doing, Wizard? So that's the new shit right there, Middle Earth. Hobson.
I be giving you some more action, more thrashing, no passion, whole slapping, don't slashing. Hitting you harder than a collision with a semi. The windshield busting and you don't pass. I'm a maniac, you yo addict, nomadic, toe tagging. Oh, that's my dick, you should blow at it. I don't really give a fuck about your feelings. You can cry me a river, cause I'm a dog and you know that shit. Clearly there's a devil on my shoulder with an angel, but they don't go back and forth. We are all in agreement in knowing just what I am rapping for. Just smashing horse, give me ask a Lord. That's all I'm asking, Lord. I can fit the women inside of my black Accord and we can speed through the night, let's crash a course. I may need to see a psychiatric ward, so let's go. I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Take a look, take a look. Watch me. Shut shit down. Watch.
You don't like Hobson? It's a new song that he just came out with. I like it.
Let's go. 18, HOP, bet on me. You gon' see. Ain't no thing but I'm on.
See it, bro.
18, HOP, bet on me. Prodigy. When I hit the track, bitch, I'm gone. I'm gone. Yeah. Nigga, better tell these hoes I'm kicking through the door.
It's pretty cool. I like that song. It's not bad. Looks like this new shit's gonna be badass, bro. Middle Earth, bro. What is this? Fear? What happens next? 40 minutes of terror with The Evil Within 2. That's the big hype right now, isn't it? The Evil Within 2. The Evil Within 2 is the big hype. When does this come out? The Evil Within 2 is set to release... Oh no, let me find out. What is Evil Within 2's release date?
Here is information about The Evil Within.
Is it already out? Immersive World, pre-order today. Yeah, pre-order. October 13th. There we go. Comes out October 13th. So me and my buddy, we decided that we were going to share play the first one. The first Evil Within. Try to get through it, because I never beat it. I actually raged quit on that game because I did not like the controls. But I do want to see the story. My buddy says that he likes the game and he can boogie through it pretty easily, so that'll be cool, because I do want to see what happens. But it's looking like a pretty swell game. Pretty swell. And then you got this Monster Hunter world. I bet this is going to be pretty cool, especially if it's multiplayer. It's going to be 4-player online, it looks like. 1-player action or 4-player online. Never played that shit. Which one was it? The fucking... Yeah, well, it looks good. We'll see what happens. Monster Hunter world looks pretty good. I don't know if I'm gonna fuck with Assassin's Creed Origin. I'm kind of getting burnt out on the Assassin's Creed. I gotta be honest. Need for Speed Payback looks pretty good. Looks like some cops and robbers type of shit. Which, you know, they've already done shit like that, so I'm not really sure how that's gonna work out. Honestly, the Crew 2 looks like the best game. Looks like the best game to get as far as racing games. You guys might disagree with me, but as far as everything that you can do, and like how vast and how big the map is, yeah, it looks like the Crew is gonna be the one. Ever played Mad Max? I have. Mad Max is a good ass game. It was a bit repetitive, like as far as what you kill. But I love the car aspect, and the storms were unmatched. Have you ever seen any other storm in games like that? Storms that would actually rip you apart, destroy your car? Now that was awesome. Like you would actually have to take shelter, park up in the storms. That shit was awesome. Alright, so let's go through and do some game reviews. We got Batman, The Enemy Within, Episode 1, The Enigma, got a 6.5 according to Game Informer. Yakuza Kiwami got an 8.5. Fucking, let's see. Madden NFL 18 got an 8.25. Agents of Mayhem got an 8. Is Agents of Mayhem friggin' multiplayer? Storms was dope. They were amazing. XCOM 2 War of the Chosen got a 9.25. Observer got a 9. See, now that's a game I want to try out. Did that game come out? Yeah, that game came out for PS4. We should check out Pure Horror from the Far-Flung Future. Observer. Observer. I need to make a mental note of that. We need to play that game. That game needs to be on my channel. Observer. I'm going to go look that up. Matter of fact, let me look it up right now. Let's see how much it costs. Observer. Still want to see a new Mad Max movie. Yes. How much is it? It's only 30 bucks, bros. It's only 30 bucks. That's what's up. Sonic Mania got an 8.5. Matterfall got an 8. Uncharted Lost Legacy got a 9. No surprise there, really. Oh, still want to see the the new Mad Max movie. You haven't seen it yet? 8.5 on Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Your opinion on Fury Road? I don't know. I watched it for a little bit. I fell asleep, so I can't give the best review on it. Doesn't mean it's a bad movie. I was just sleepy, I guess. Final Fantasy. What is this? Final Fantasy. What? The Zodiac Age? What is that? Got a 9.5. I guess that's it. That shit's finished. Nah, I own Fury Road. Want a new one. Oh, is there another one? Well, the original Mad Max was awesome. I mean, everybody knows that. Now, I don't know if I'm going to get my friends in here or not, but I told some of my friends that I was going to mod them today, so we'll see if they show or not. We'll see what happens. But I feel like puffing a little bit of weed before I play the guitar, get my head right a little bit. So maybe I'll put on some humor, I'm thinking. A little comedy. I'm thinking. Let's see. Excuse me.
Said, no, you had enough juice, go get some water. And she looked at me. She was like, juice. And I looked at her, who the fuck you think you talking to?
We'll try it out, blood. We'll see how it goes. See, I never had mine.
I was so mad. I was mad because
Like, my boys aren't in here for me to explain myself, so I don't really want to, like, dive into it too much. But I will say this. I've been streaming about a year, and I've never had mods. Like every time I see somebody in here and with a fucked up name or they start commenting a certain way, I mentally block it out. I just ignore it. I just skip right over your name. You know what I'm saying? See? I just skip right over. Like if this guy's a troll and he keeps saying poop, like, I just mentally block it out. But the thing that I didn't realize, and this is what Terminator was trying to say to me, okay? The thing that I didn't realize is me ignoring the comments. I never realized that it could hurt other people. That's where I failed as a leader and as somebody who should have responsibility in a community. I failed to see that. And, with that type of perspective is a word that I'll use. That type of perspective right there was well deserved. It was a fresh glass of water. It wasn't a glass of shut the fuck up. It was a fresh glass of water. And, yeah. Sam is in Vegas. Who the hell is Sam? You mean Samantha Rose? Is Samantha Rose in Vegas? But, yeah, I didn't realize that me ignoring comments would hurt other people. And the way he was trying to explain it to me is like, say, this is my private establishment. In a way, it is. I want you guys to come in here and be able to be, feel comfortable, browse my catalog, listen to my music, share my jokes, and share my philosophies together, and shit like that. Raider Nation Sam, he's in Vegas. Oh man, nice. I hope he puts some nice pictures up and things like that. I'll be looking for it. Nice, good to hear. But I want you guys to be able to come in here and feel like you're welcome, feel like you're belonged, And that was another thing that he said to me. On Daily Motion, you get 24-hour block. On YouTube, it's forever block. Is that right? Huh? Didn't know that. Red Walrus, how you doing, bro? What's going on? People need to stop kneeling to the anthem. Is that how you feel? I could touch on that. I could share my opinion. But is it really politics? I mean, is it really politics? You know what I mean? What I don't get, I'll just say one or two things on it, and then we can go from there, right? Because I want to do some comedy. I don't want to talk politics right now. I'm trying to get a little buzz on before I play guitar. But I will say this. Trump was not racist until he ran for presidency. He's got tons of pictures of him with Kanye West and Snoop Doggy Dogg and 50 Cent and Don King and everybody else. And he was never racist until he started running for president. Now, race seems to be this baiting tool that the rich keep using against us. And I guarantee that the people kneeling during the anthem were probably paid to do so. I wouldn't put it past them at all. They're probably paid to do so in order to create a buzz, to create controversy. I've said it on my stream before, and I'll say it again, and I'll say it over and over. I believe race is manufactured and it's artificial, and it's bought and paid for by world elites that throw it in our faces in order to get us all up in a tiffy over absolutely nothing. Now, on a personal standpoint, I respect anybody and their rights to desecrate the flag, because they're protected by the rights. They are protected by American rights that allow them to express themselves openly and freely. And if they want to desecrate the flag, they should be allowed to. But we also have the right to defend ourselves. We also have the right to bear arms. And if you desecrate my flag, I'll fucking punch you in the fucking mouth. I swear to God I will. But that's me. These idiots need to stop kneeling to the flag. They're giving America more shit to talk about. And what's really worth talking about right now is what's going on in North Korea, because you got what's-his-face talking about, he just said another day we building a wall. Is that right? And the other thing was, didn't we just declare war on North Korea? And my friend Steven, he's talking like all this shit about North Korea is popping off in the C-SPAN, like in the Wall Street Journal and shit like that. But then on Facebook and social media, all you see is NFL, 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 NFL. And I was like, good point, Steve. That's a very good point, bro. For real. Trump not building a wall. He pimped people to win the election. I don't believe that. Considering almost the entire cabinet, both Republican and Democrat, were against him. He was going to run independent, remember? But he couldn't. He ran Republican. And then he doesn't even accept the paycheck. But I mean, who knows? It could be just Reaganomics all over again. I don't know. I'm just an ignorant kid that sits in my living room and talks shit, you know what I mean? What do I know? Let's bomb those fuckers. See, I don't necessarily agree with that. I understand that we need to teach Kim Jong-un a lesson. But we're talking about people that are really... They go through a lot over there. The North Koreans, they go through a lot. You know? Oh, man. It's practically slavery over there. They go through a lot, bros. I don't want to just bomb a bunch of innocent fucking people. That's what I don't want. See, that's where you're... Not to offend you. I'm not trying to offend you, bro. But I'm just saying, like, that's where you're buying into the propaganda. You know what I'm saying? The propaganda gets thrown into our faces, so we get behind these proxy wars. And then we're like, yeah, fuck North Korea and them assholes. I think people will use the right not to go to support those teams anymore. Freedom, baby. So, let's assassinate Kim Jong-un. I agree. Don't fuck with America. It would be nice, you see, it would be nice... And I don't want to talk like crazy, but it would be nice, yes, if we could definitely have a regime change in North Korea as peacefully as possible and allow the South Koreans to take over. Because the South Koreans are one of the most technical, oh my God, I can't talk. Let's just say they got some gizmos and gadgets. No, they're very technically advanced as far as gizmos and gadgets and inventions and... free energy, cost sorts, agriculture. They're very well endowed. They know exactly what they're doing. South Koreans are cool as fuck. Exactly. They cool as fuck. SEAL Team 6 could get that fucker in and out, blood. In and out. Real quiet, like, real quick. And you know the other thing I seen on YouTube, and I'm not trying to say I believe everything on YouTube, don't get me wrong, but I seen this one thing on YouTube, blew my mind, bro. I don't know if I could ever find it. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Real quick. My cat. I'm about to put this keyboard right on my cat. Let's see if he minds. Okay. Let's see if I can find this video, because I thought this was one of the coolest things. Watch out, kitty. Human cloaking device. Now picture this mixed with what you guys just said, taking out Kim Jong-un with one of these human cloaking devices.
Done and going home. Saw lots riding on the next generation designed to outfit troops. It's only been 8 years since the Army spent $5 billion on camel that critics say didn't fool anyone. Soldiers complained to the point the Army abandoned its one-size-fits-all universal pattern.
So they were looking for camouflage that they could use.
I think we can do it a lot
everywhere.
cleaner than that,
Correct.
Red Walrus. I really do.
And it didn't work anywhere.
Guy Kramer is one of the designers competing to win the Army's next multi-million-dollar contract. This summer, he showed us the science behind every shape, size, and shade of these pixels.
You now have your camouflage. So we're trying to trick the brain into seeing things that aren't actually there.
Digital patterns recreate shapes already found in nature, and 3D layering creates depth and shadows where none exist. That's today's design, but developers already have one eye on tomorrow.
What's coming up down the road and very quickly is the Harry Potter cloak.
What is it?
With that fictional cloak, Harry isn't just camouflage, he's invisible.
My body's gone.
How invisible are we talking here? If I walked into a room with a soldier wearing one of these cloaks,
You wouldn't see him at all. He would be completely invisible to you.
This isn't make-believe. The military has seen the so-called quantum stealth technology. It works by bending
We can do
the
it
light
quick,
around
quiet,
an
and
object,
clean. I'm
even
telling you right
concealing
now.
most of a person's shadow. Imagine what that
Listen.
could do for a sniper.
He already did all the hard work for us. You got to think. Kim Jong-un already killed pretty much already killed his entire family line that could take over for him. He killed them all. Killed them all on purpose. So he pretty much did all of our hard work for us. You know what I'm saying? All we got to do is clean it up.
The American pilots who ejected over Libya when their fighter jets crashed last year.
They could actually pull out, very similar to what they carry with a survival blanket, throw it over top of them. And unless you walked right into them, you wouldn't know that they were there.
So what was once firmly in the world of make-believe could quickly become quite real. The science is in the special fabric, so you don't need a power source or some...
And trust me, if fucking CNN is talking about it, it's been implemented in the military for at least 10 years. You gotta think. They've been doing it for at least 10 years. It's way ahead of what they're talking about. They're just like, could it be possible that this implication, what was once fictional, could now be reality? No. It probably already is reality. And it's probably been going on for about 10 years, guaranteed. I was hoping to find the other picture. Hold on, let me see if this is it right here. Let me see if this is it right here. Look at that. Look at that. You see that? You see that, bro? How fucking cool is that? You mean to tell me you can't just walk right up and wreck homeboy? Look at that. All you can see is dude's head. All you can see is the dude's head, man. Stealth camo. Bro, that's crazy looking. Wow, dude. That's crazy. Stealth was what, 14 years before it was revealed? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. If CNN's sitting there talking about it, trust me, man. I don't know what the link is. Hold on, sorry. Invisible Cloak Cloth USA Military. That's the name of this video. Invisible Cloak Cloth USA Military. And hold on, let's see if we can get some more videos on. USA soldier suit revealed. Check this one out.
Hey everybody, this is Glenn Kennedy with Project.Insearch.com. This is an oldie but a goodie. Some of my new people have never seen this. So check this out. Here's a tank. It's coming down the road. It's supposedly in Iraq somewhere. And it gets hit. Boom. IED. Boom. Okay, it continues on. Hopefully nobody was hurt inside that. Looks like it's still driving. But what you're going to see next is you're going to see another tank just cruise up here real fast. And if you watch carefully, you'll see the hatch open at the top. But nobody gets out, or at least you don't think anybody got out. Then a little bit later, all of a sudden, you'll see a circle. And that circle will show where the invisible soldier is. And as he comes back to the tank, he becomes visible again. He jumps up there. It's like he's trying to get out of sight from the other guys that are coming up behind him. And this guy might have been sent in to try to go kill those guys. You can see right there, those guys, they're like getting out of there. And like they're bailing out of there, I guess. Look at this guy. He's cruising up. Here he comes. He's moving. Now watch. Hatch open right there. Hatch is open. You don't see anybody get out. Now he could be jumping off at this point. That's what I think probably happened. Maybe he went after those guys. Maybe he shot them. I don't know. But now watch this. You're gonna see in just a second. Coming from the right on that wall. Watch the wall to the right. There he is. See that?
Holy
That's
shit.
crazy, guys.
Holy shit.
We're gonna watch
Yo,
it
that's
again.
some Predator shit, dog. Are you fucking kidding me? You
It's
can't
like
even
a
see the
predator or
dude.
something. Now this, I believe 100% this is real. Because I had this on an old YouTube channel and the YouTube channel got shut down for no reason. You can still see it out there, but I know a lot of my fans on YouTube, because we're getting a lot of subscribers every day. A lot of you guys have never seen this, so wanted to put this out again. There's no doubt in my mind they have this technology.
He's straight up.
Ed Slade, if you YouTube.
He straight up ran up on that tank and fucking wrecked him, dog. God damn. That's incredible. But anyways, that's what I wanted to say. That's what I was trying to tell you. We can make that shit so much cleaner. We just wait. Hey, Raymond, what's going on? What's going on? But yeah, I just, I believe we can make it a lot quieter, quick, fast. No one would know nothing. We clean it up. We move it out. We establish democracy. We let South Korea take it over, the president of South Korea, and then we continue business as usual.
I'm actually on a mission, man, Like, I don't even think comedy is my calling in life. I think I'm meant for something greater. Like, I had a vision the other night. It came to me. I think my mission in life is to help white people. Like, really, I want to feel comfortable enough to walk in your house unannounced at 3 o'clock in the morning. Just wake you up and go, come with me. Like comics, we don't do shit when we on the road except stay in a hotel room and watch TV. And I'm flipping through some of the stations and I'm watching these programs like Oprah and Phil's. And I'm seeing some of y'all's kids is out of fucking control. I really want to ask white people, I've always been curious, why don't y'all just
He's a North Korean diplomat, isn't he?
Beat them, whoop they motherfucking ass. Y'all give y'all kids all kind of timeouts and special places. The fuck is a special place? To a black child, that's a coma. What is a special place? Black kids don't know shit about timeout. We know about getting knocked the fuck out. That's it. My mother used to slap the shit out of me in public, and I would look at people for help. Like, shut up.
The South Korea merge. Oh yeah?
White people felt my pain. Oh my God.
Huh.
She just
That's interesting.
Black people see black kids get hit. We be like, hey,
No shit.
get your shit together.
That's crazy right there.
Black people will beat other people's kids if they fucking up too bad. Like, miss, you need to whoop this ugly motherfucker. Put that shit down. Here's my website, email, home address. Call me. I'll fuck him up any time you need. You ain't got to kill him. Just watch him turn red. Just choke him out. You know what I found out growing up? Totally shocked me. White kids are just as shocked to find out black kids don't talk back to their parents as we are when we hear them talk back to theirs. So I used to have a little buddy would come over my house on the weekends, little Nate. We'd be in my room playing video games. My mother used to come in the room on us, cuss me out for no reason. Just scare the shit out of both of us. We'd be in the room playing Mario Brothers. She'd come kick open the door like SWAT. We'd be on level 4.
Seth Rogen and James
How many times I
Franco.
told you to clean this motherfucking room? Cut that goddamn game off and clean this room. I come back, this motherfucking room ain't clean. I'm gonna take that Nintendo cord, wrap it around your neck, and stick it in your ass. Nigga, I ain't playing with you. This ain't no threat. This is a promise. Try me, motherfucker. Try me. My white friend would turn to me offended like, dude, what the fuck? She can't do that, man. This is your space. It's your area.
How's
She's
life
violating
treating
your
me?
right to privacy.
I can't complain, dude.
You should say something. You want me to go say something? I'd be so scared I started talking to him like a slave.
Apparently, I've been a bad host to some of my friends.
I like you, Nate. I really do. My parents is good black folk. They gives me food. They gives me sleeps. And you get away from around here with that foolishness. Go get from here. Whoa, Lord.
Steven, there you
Shit
are.
out the white boy. He turned into me. Where in the world? My mother was a champ at whooping ass too, man. She had a gold belt and everything. I remember one time I stole a bike and she had to leave her job to get me out of jail. You know, you grew up in a single parent household with a black woman and she got to leave work to get you out. I knew I was going to that special place. I knew the ass whooping was serious because when we got home, she took her work clothes off and put on a jogging suit and headband. Like, what kind of ass whooping is that you prepared to sweat? She had a stopwatch and a bottle of Gatorade with the belt. I said, at some point, this bitch is fitting to refuel on this ass whooping. I think my mother took special joy out of fucking me up too, man. She came up with unconventional methods of whooping ass. Shit that I knew far exceeded normal and necessary. Like, I remember one time she woke me up out my sleep at 3 o'clock in the morning. You know, you've been woken up out your sleep. You know, when that light hits you, it'll take you a second to get your shit together. You be discombobulated. And I'm 8. She came in, kicked the side of the bed. Nigga, get the fuck up. You thought
How
I
do
forgot
you
about
do
the
it?
shit you did
I don't know
earlier.
how to make you a mod, bro.
From that private school where I make all that
I got
money,
block
work you
user,
on
share,
time,
settings, watch on TV,
Here,
terms
put this
and
on.
privacy
And she
policy.
threw some boxing headgear at me. You know that leather helmet boxers be wearing for practice fights? I'm like, Mom, why I'm putting on boxing
Well, that
headgear?
doesn't-
She said, because I'm going to hit you in the head with a pipe and I don't want to kill you. Because you my baby, I love you.
Settings, YouTube,
One
YouTube
time
Red,
saved my life.
general,
I was on a plane.
live chat.
I was coming from overseas, and
We got to make that money, Riffs. That's what I'm saying.
But he stood up, man. He
I'm
said,
trying to figure out how to make my boy a fucking mod. How the hell you do this?
Nobody look at my face.
Do I have to do it on a computer?
Because he was Chinese. I was like, why is he talking like that? He was screaming and crying. I was the only brother on the plane. Well, I thought I was the only brother. I looked over. There was one other black dude. He was from Nigeria. I looked over at him. He was looking right in my face, man. He didn't say 2 words to me. He just looked at me. He was like,
How the hell do I do it? So I click on your name. I got go to channel, report, remove, put user in timeout, and block, right? So it's obviously not those 4, so it's got to be go to channel, right? So I go to channel, and then what? And then what, right? I click the 3 dots up at the top.
The bad guys are gonna try to save us.
Right? I click those 3 dots up at the top, right?
We were just communicating that we understood the situation. We were both seeing the same thing. What we understood was simple. Terrorists don't take black hostages.
Block. All I have.
That's the truth.
All I have is block user,
See one of us on the news
share, settings,
reading the hostage letters.
watch on TV, terms and privacy policy.
We all chilling and shit.
Sign into your Google account.
I'd like
In
to
top
give a shout
right.
out to Ray Ray and
Sign
Big
in.
Steve
Moderator, click the flag icon. Sign into your Google account.
You're not gonna see it. Terrorists are smart. They know what they're doing there. You know, they terrorists. They know what.
My Nightbot worked.
Bargaining chips. They called the
My Nightbot worked.
Hello?
How did I even do that?
Got 5 block. Hello. We'll be back in D.C. You know, I'm just thinking, man, this is an election year. I'm gonna ask you, your white guy, do you know who you're voting for yet? Don't know, do you? Now you see that? You see what just happened here? Let me tell you something. That is a cultural thing.
So Nightbot's working. I gotta figure out how to tell Nightbot. Mods and Nightbot sucks. Just saying.
I've noticed that.
That's what you say.
That is a cultural thing.
I don't know if I like Nightbot just yet. I'm just trying it out. I could easily remove it if I want to. You know what I mean? Just see it. I just want to figure out how to make my boy. I might have to do this on computers. Is that what it is? Internet browser on PS4. Let me try that.
Yeah.
Be right back.
Dave! Dave, come on with the voting. I'm trying to tell you about fucking my wife here. Ask me all these personal questions. They don't like to divulge that information because it matters to them. Black people talk about that shit. Black people will openly talk about politics. Black people will openly talk about beating up politicians and shit. If I see George Bush, I'll kick his motherfucking ass for cutting my Medicaid. What say it? Black people just say it. But there's a reason for that. It matters more for them. It matters more. Black people see even when I vote, right? Which I don't. But even when I like think about like who I would vote for, right? I don't even look at their political policies. I just look at their character. You know what I'm saying now? You gotta read, no, I'm serious. You gotta read between the lines. Like, you know, you look at Clinton, and black people like Clinton, because we've seen him on the campaign. I saw one thing on the campaign trail. He actually just picked a black baby up and kissed him. Come here, you little nigger baby. Mwah! Just kiss him. I said, I like that. He did not hesitate or nothing. You see, George Bush Jr., he be there. Like, see, I'd never vote for George Bush Jr., but I don't know George Bush Jr.'s politics. The only thing I know about George Bush Jr. is that guy sniffed cocaine. That's right. Now, listen, we cannot have that shit in the White House. That might be fine for a mayor, but goddamn it, not in the White House. You know what I'm saying?
Doesn't look like I can do it on here.
Too high in the White House. Can't have no coke here president. He be selling nuclear secrets for $20, $30 and shit. Embarrassing.
All right, that ain't gonna work for me.
Sign the treaty, baby.
What's up, blood? I can still see you. Same old shit up phaser getting stupid. I'll do it on my I'll do it on my computer then. If that's what needs to happen. Maybe my
No, let me finish. I will sign the treaty.
maybe this will work.
There will be peace in Israel, Prime.
I vote for Clinton again if I could. At least it's always better.
What's up, Aphasia? John Randy.
I'm not looking at his politics. Don't know what his politics are. I'm just looking at his behavior. I understand that kind of behavior. I know a lot of dudes.
Let me try it here.
Shortcomings. Weed smoking fornicators. A lot of them. I mean, come on now. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Bill Clinton was not the first president to do what he did. Now, let's think back for a minute. Remember a guy named Kennedy, John F. Kennedy? Remember him? He fucked Marilyn Monroe. Matter of fact,
How you doing, Riff? I'm doing good, Aphasia. Sorry if I didn't know who your clone is. I'm retarded.
And history doesn't talk about that much. You know why history doesn't talk about that much?
I need to pay attention better, obviously.
History are stuck together. They were getting on. I seen the tapes. Remember the tapes? She was singing on there. She was partying, stressing them out. Mr. President. Bitch, my family's here. Clinton did the same thing, but he didn't do it like that. Because it's the year 2000, he's busier than Kennedy was. He's a busy man. Clinton did that kind of thing the way busy men do it. You know what busy men do? They fuck who's close to them. I can tell that's what Clinton was up to. Look like he just stuck his head out the office door and shit. Oh, boy. You, come here. I'm going to clean this up for my 3:30, come on. Oh, boy. He's probably looking at Kennedy's picture and shit. Oh. And then to top it off,
I need to figure this out, god damn it. I'm not too bad. I'm just trying to figure out how to put a friggin' mod on my damn channel. Let me turn my damn computer on.
Historic Lincoln Theater in Washington, D.C., Dave Chappelle.
Thank you. Oh, yeah.
Alright, we're gonna figure this shit out.
I swear. I know, man. It's been a while. DC is different. I'm a guy, man. It took me years to be able to do this show, but DC has changed. It's different now.
Mods play favorites and ruin streams. That's what I've always been afraid of.
I left DC in the 80s. It was not like this in the 80s. When crack was going on. Remember when crack was going on? Why people be looking at DC from Virginia with binoculars and shit?
Well, that looks dangerous. Not yet.
New white people. You can't scare these white people. I tried. Roll up on them. Boom. So what's wrong with you?
Those days are over.
I'm glad that, like we're doing a show about Howard, and you see like white people come out, that's good. One thing I'm seeing, every walk on the street and see like a group of black
Waiting for my computer.
not just any old black people, you know, thugs. Talking, there'll be some thugs. And in the group they got like one or two, sometimes as many as 3 white guys will be with them. You ever seen this shit? Well, let me tell you something about those white guys. Those white guys are the most dangerous motherfuckers in them groups. It's true. It's true, man. It ain't no telling what they've done to get them black dudes respect. But them black dudes have seen them do some wild shit, I'll tell you that. I've been trying to tell brothers that every group of brothers should have at least one white.
You don't play favorites, Aphasia?
I'm serious, for safety.
I guess I'm looking for some good mods, man. Looking for some people that got my back, but not only my back, my people's backs. EPB, what up? My people's backs as well, you know. Yeah, I get what you're saying, but I need somebody to keep the peace, because when I'm playing guitar, I'm not reading the comments and shit. And if people are over here like, nigger, nigger, and suck my dick, and fuck your wife, and blah, 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 I need somebody to stop that from happening. I'm just saying. And my friend Terminator made a great point when he was like, if this was a private establishment and somebody came in acting a fool like that, you'd kick him out. You wouldn't allow it. And you know what? I respect that. He's right. And I need a bouncer, if you will, somebody that's gonna keep it chill. I want you guys to feel like you can be welcome here and that you belong here. Oh yeah, blood, no doubt. There are some crummy mods out there. How's the tattoo? What's the next one? Well, I gotta get this one finished up because the tattoo gun broke in the middle of it. And when I first got it quoted, the person that was gonna do it told me $600-700. They'll do the whole thing, no problem. I was like, all right, well that's a bit expensive. Let me see what I can do. $700. I'm like, damn. And plus, I want to leave a good tip too. I don't want to just. And so, anyways, my boy drove all the way here in order to do this and did the outline. To get to the point, I'm very, very grateful, much appreciated. But the gun broke in the middle of it, so I went and saw the same people, and I asked around a little bit. I showed people the tattoo, and they're saying like $200-300. My buddy said $200-300. I'll shade that up beautiful. I'll make it look great. So there you go, $200-300. That ain't bad at all. Paulus mods banned me forever for a simple question. Well, yeah, but I'll unban you. Like if I don't agree with it. I don't know. We'll see. Like, I understand there's a lot of variables. I get it. Oh, looks like I'm finally ready.
My white buddy, he was smoking a joint. Dave, it's the goddamn cops. I'm gonna ask him for directions. I said, Chip, no! Chip, don't do it! It was too late. He was walking over there, this man was high as shit. Excuse me, sir. Touching him at you. Excuse me. Need some information. Start confessing things you shouldn't confess. I'm a little high. All I want to know, which way is 3rd Street? The cop was like, hey, take it easy. You're on 3rd Street. You better be careful. Go ahead, move it. Move it. And that's all that happened. That's the end of the story. Now, I know that's not amazing to some of you, but you ask one of these black fellas, that shit is fucking incredible, isn't it? I'm sorry, a black man would never dream of talking to the police high. That's a waste of weed. serious. I mean, I'd be scared to talk to the police when I'm sleeping. They fuck around and get the wrong ideas. Oh my God.
That nigger was on PCP, Johnson.
I had to use necessary force. You saw him.
All right. No paperwork. Just sprinkle some crack on him. Let's get out of here.
That's how it is, but at the time I didn't think
I figured it out. So, as far as I know, Stephen King is now a moderator, right?
But then another time, me and Chip were driving.
That's dumb, I agree. When I mod for streams, I discuss with the host what the rules they want in the first place, and never ban unless they call for it.
I don't like to let my friends drive drunk, but you know, I was smoking a joint. I couldn't really say shit to a guy.
Definitely. I can agree with that.
And we get at a red light. We stop at a red light. And the car pulls up next to us. And I'll never forget it. Chippy looks at me, he's all drunk, and she's like, Dave.
All right, Steven, say something if you're still here, man. Say something. Did it work?
I knew it was a bad idea, but I was high.
Yeah, it worked.
I tried to explain to him it was a bad idea, but all that came out was, well, nigga, sometimes you got raised. And that light turned green and Chip took off. Zigzagging and shit so no one could pass. Another car didn't even know he was racing.
Yeah, Terminator made a lot of sense, man. Tonight, that's all I'm trying to say. He's like, not only does it take care of a lot of the bullshit, but it also makes your friends feel more welcome. I almost made you one. I clicked on your name and I was like, I almost made you one.
I mean, if you get pulled over, wouldn't you turn your radio down? Nobody want to get their ass.
Aren't we all? I mean, I think you're more of a dick than an asshole. I'd rather be a dick than an asshole any day. Right? Beatles an asshole, you're a dick. And if they can't handle that, then they're pussies. Dicks, pussies, and assholes. Remember, 3 kinds of people.
Just relax.
You don't want the power!
Relax.
The power!
Let me do the talking.
You want to know what he said? It's almost exactly what he said. I can't believe what he says. Oh.
Responsible and shit. Hell yeah.
I didn't know I couldn't do that.
But yeah, as soon as some of my other boys come through, I'll mod them up too. Anybody that really respects my shit and knows how I roll with my politics and my opinions and things like that,
I will, sir. Thank you.
I'm not quick to ban anyone. Like, you know, I'm not with the racist shit. That's one thing I don't like. I'm not with the fucking family shit, the pedophile shit. I ain't with that. I mean, if you start spouting racism shit, if you start spouting fuck your child, fuck your mom and shit, I ain't with none of that. I'll tell you that right now, I ain't with none of that. If I see anything like that, that's quick, get that out. I had, bro came in here, I think it was Beetlejuice, talking about EPB's girlfriend, Diva. And you want to know what's something crazy, EPB? I had a dream about Diva. I had a dream about Diva. It was the wildest thing. It's really foggy now because it was a few days ago, and I don't remember it too well. But it was like, we were trying to meet up somehow, but we were trying to make it to see you, or something like that. And it was like a fuck ton of bullshit happened. Like everything went wrong type of deal. Like all we were trying to do was just make it fucking to where you were and shit. It was hilarious. It was a cool dream actually.
Somebody broke into my house once. It's a good time to call, but I don't.
Yeah, so if they come in here, right? Exactly, Aphasia. If they come in here and they're like, listen, I disagree with what you're trying to say, you know, fuck your opinion or something like that. I don't want nobody to ban anybody that's like, fuck your point of view. You know what? Fuck what you gotta say. That's cool. That's cool with me. You know what I mean? All right, cool. So what's your point? You know, where are you going with that? You know, let's discuss it. That's cool. But as soon as you're like, you know, on the racist shit, you know what I'm saying? Brett, what's going on? How you doing? As soon as you're on the sexist shit, cut it. Just cut it out. Cut it right out. That's pretty much my only rules. If you want to come on here and promote yourself, I really don't get too mad about shit like that. You know what I mean? Because with that support, and if you support me on your channel, like D-Pain, for example, I support D-Pain. D-Pain supports me. You know what I mean? He puts me on his Saturday shout-out videos. I respect that. Disagreeing is one thing. Talking shit on family is another. Thank you. Absolutely. Hey, man, I'm good. Thanks. That's good to hear, Brett. It's good to hear. Right now, we're just talking about being a good host. And I was kind of told that I was being a bad host. And it made a lot of sense to me. So what happened is like if I see somebody in here coming in here with a shitty name, like a troll name, like I'm quick to just mentally not even look at it, you know? I'll just skip right over. Like if Brett was a troll, I don't even read that shit. I'll just skip right over to the names that I know. And I won't even read the names that I don't know. I won't even acknowledge it. And that's cool and everything, but what I failed to realize as a good host, as a hospitable host, that my friends, I didn't really realize that ignoring comments could hurt others. Like imagine if you were sitting in my house, right? This is my house, right? This is my house. I'm in my house. Imagine if you were sitting in my house and somebody was sitting across the couch from you saying, "Fuck you, you fucking faggot. I hope your fucking mom dies and burns," and all this shit. You're gonna get up and beat his ass in my house, wouldn't you, right? And throw him the fuck out. So why should that be any different? Why should that be any different here on the internet? And that's what my boy was trying to say. And you know what? That was a tall glass of fresh water. That was not a tall glass of shut the fuck up, as my boy likes to hand out. Tall glasses of shut the fuck up. He gave me a tall glass of fresh water, and you know what? He's right. He's right. If this was a private establishment, which I like to think it is, I like to play my guitar and have you guys come in, feel comfortable, feel relaxed, and then you got somebody, how can you feel comfortable and relaxed? And you know what I mean? I mentally block, because I don't read comments. When I'm sitting there jamming out and zoning, I'm fucking doing my thing, I don't read the comments. But that doesn't stop them from hurting the other people in the room. You know what I'm saying? And that I understand. That I understand. So, therefore, tip my hat to you, Mr. Hater, Terminator.
It's an emergency. There's nobody calls 911 cool and relaxed. That shit would sound ridiculous.
For giving me a wake-up call. And you know what? It's more respect to the people that respect me. Doesn't that make sense? And that was another thing that he said. It makes your friends feel more welcome. Like this is a piece of their time. This is their place as well. They have power over this place. This is their realm. This is their lounge. And that's cool, man. It makes people feel more welcome and more like they belong. And that resonated with me. That resonated. So, I hear you. Yeah.
Too much pressure. That's my problem. I can't handle pressure.
So,
sometimes pressure makes me talk.
Yeah.
I'm serious. You ever have like that social pressure?
With that said, I'm gonna play a little guitar. Because I know EPB loves it when I play that. When I play the old git. You got what? You got what? I got unblocked for the first time the other day. Oh, really? By who? You don't gotta tell me, actually. It's none of my business. Alright, let me play a little something for you. Because I'm feeling the itch to play that Slipknot jam, dude. It's not really a Slipknot jam, it's just shit that I made up, but man, do I like it. Shout out to Foxy Lady for doing that. Oh, word. Shout out to Foxy Lady for unblocking my boy Blood. That's cool of you. That's cool of you. Playlist. Guitar beats. I'm gonna cram. Hold on, what? Shout out. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna cram some cookies down my gullet because that's what I do when watching Riff now. Shut. What? What? You better get your shit together, bro. Okay, here we go. I found it. I'll play the whole list if you guys want to hear it. Delay. Off. Alright. Okay, here we go, bros. Alright, here we go.
Cool. Using your phone to talk to someone.
Sort of. It's kind of like a Slipknot beat. It's something that I came up with.
Being able to talk to someone.
It's a Slipknot beat, something that I came up with, sort of. What's up, Ozo? Alright, lost it. What up, Ryan? Not too much, man. I'm chilling, late night. My sleeping schedule's been all fucking screwy. I tell you, I've been dealing with some things lately. In the head, in the mind. You know what I'm saying? Zozo, what's up? Oh, Phasia. Nice. Yeah, I had some little fuck-ups. I'm not really warmed up yet. You can definitely tell. Had some fuck-ups there. I'll come back to that one. Let's try some other one that I'm fucked up on. This one I put a little delay on. A little delay. Right? And then I put it up to 600 meter seconds. Right about there. Right? And then I turn it down about there. Check this one out. We'll try it out here.
Awesome. Robots cutting our lawns. Not awesome?
That is true.
Trying to figure this out.
Sounding like a robot on a video call. Isn't it about time video calls just
robots cutting your lawn, man? They'll fucking shred up your toddler too. They'll shred your toddler if you're not careful. What am I playing? Oh yeah, I remember. Let's see if you like this one. It's alright. Are you in a band? Nah, I'm not. I wish I was in a band, but you know, maybe it's an intimidation thing. Maybe I'm too direct. Maybe I'm too set in my ways. Maybe I'm a hipster. I don't know what it is, but I generally rub people the wrong way a lot of the times. I don't know what it is. I intimidate a lot. I almost was in a band one time. I tried out to be a bass player, actually, in this Christian band. I just want to play. I don't really care. Let's just say I was the odd sheep. I was the black sheep, yeah. So anyways, point is, They all went out for a cigarette. Some Christian band, right? Fucking. People, right? So they go out for a cigarette, right? And then I'm like, hey, you mind if I play your guitar? And I'm like, so they hear this outside, and then they come back in and like, oh, you should be the guitar player. Can you play this? And so I took it over, and then they never called me back. Why? Because I smoke weed. I smoke weed. God said he was going to leave an herb so his people wouldn't go unwanted. Marijuana is a plant that grows in the ground, man. Provided to us by the earth. And they're out there puffing on their cigarettes. I said, what a bunch of fucking posers, you know? Who are your favorite guitarists? Probably guys you've never even heard of. I'll put a few up, though, for you. They'll discourage me a little because I'm nowhere near as good as they are. But I'll put a couple up for you. Let's see. You wanna dive into my influences? Is that what you want? Let's dive into Riff Raff's influences. I got you, bro. I got ya, bro. What did you say? Bands be on the road, not for everyone. I love being on the road. Matter of fact, I was a roadie for 2 years. I enjoy the road. I enjoy it. Matter of fact, I'm very comfortable wherever I am. As long as I got the key essentials and the people that I care about, if I can bring them on the road with me, I don't give a fuck, dude. Home is where I lay my head. But, yeah, man, I want to show you guys. Let's start off with Robert Marcello. This guy's name is Robert Marcello, okay? Robert Marcello. That's his name. That's this guy's name here. Let me unpause. Let me unmute this here. What do you mean by that? Says in the Bible, Christopher, beware of false prophets. Right? Was he lost? Carl! Will he be arrested? Tell Jesus my pool needs some goddamn cleaning. Ain't gonna clean itself. Oh, what? That's the most brilliant thing I've ever heard. Fucking high five. High five. Okay. Now, let's listen to some other influences old Riff Raff has. Let's see. Jeff Loomis, perhaps? Aphasia leaving? That's hilarious. In that case, let me join you, brother. I need to be healed. I need to be healed. You know who can help us? You know who can help us become healed? Pastor Gas. Pastor Gas can help us. Pastor Gas. Pastor Gas knows just what to say, just what to do.
Watch this.
Watch this.
For I have seen all that I've seen what Laban's done unto you. Isn't that amazing? And my word will not return void, and it will go to that which it was sent. And it will prosper. But life and joy and the nature of God. Oh, hallelujah. And bread for eating will also provide and multiply. Oh, that's the opening of the windows of heaven. This is decree.
Aphasia, thanks, blood. Latest Tophers. Hey, bro, I'm out. See you, Red Dude. High five, bro.
The force, the
see you later,
spiritual
man. Thanks for coming in. Just bump, bro.
The spiritual power. He is preparing for you as we even speak. I smell heaven's bakery cooking up something good for you, sister. If God's got to send a bird, he'll send a bird. Oh, hallelujah, hallelujah. And now listen to this. You go a little further. You get the one, God's for you. You get, he's with you. And then the last biggie, God's in you. Wow, man. You remember those heavens were shut up because the people, those heavens were shut up in faith, breaking through. And she proved God. God has something better than where you are right now. And their place in him as the
crazy Christian lady on YouTube.
And God sent that man that day to open up those heavens. Shoo, hallelujah. Instead of letting our faith be dictated to by our heart and what God said. There it is again, so strong. Faith is the substance, the title to the deed of the substance of things hoped for. Oh, I just got another good one. Thank you, Jesus. 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 I'm very bold. I know that. Before the devil steals this thought out of you, while the inspiration, while the anointing is there, thank you. Hello? You have to press in. You have to press on. You have to go on. Starting is great. Proverbs says, but finishing is better. Finish what you start. Huh. Got to learn how to stick your stick up. Amen.
Oh my fucking God, that shit is funny. I'm done. I'm done. That shit is hilarious to me, though. You gotta learn how to stick your stick up. Finish what you start. Okay, so let's get I really like doing famous a lot. If you're no stranger to my channel, you probably heard this one before. I am sorry. Probably time to get some new material, but it's all good.
Want to come to a dinner party today? Tonight? Yeah. Who else is going to be there? Yeah, you don't need to know.
You don't need to know. What up, guys? What up? What up? Hit me up, bros. Don't all talk at once now. Relax, relax. Easy. You guys are overwhelming me with the comments here. I can't keep up. I can't be keeping up. I'm just fucking with y'all. But you see some of my influencers be coming out. like Robert Marcello. You want to hear some of the metal that I'm into? Let me show you. Show you some of the metal that I'm into. There's another band called Shokron. Not sure if you've ever heard of these guys. Shokron. I'm just gonna play a little bit here and there. I'll just fast forward here and there just so you can kind of get a taste of what it sounds like. I wish I could be in a band that sounded like this.
American made, rated R.
Looks pretty good. But yeah. I love this shit. Let me just fast forward a little bit so you can hear a little more. Very off key, very off time, but it's on time. Very good. I like to think of this as like modern day jazz almost, you know, like modern day. Show you a little more here. Let me fast forward a little further. Check this out. Here we go. Now this is the shit right here. I like shit like this. I like making my shit sound like this. Yeah, I like it. Let me just, you know, I'll fast forward a little further. But yeah, stuff like that. Let me show you some more shit. More shit that, you know, influences me. Just so you guys can understand where I'm coming from. Here's some Omega Virus.
Devour, so creamy, you naughty little.
Omega Virus.
Devour food you want a fork.
So that way y'all can understand where a bro's coming from. If you're wondering what kind of style this metal is, it's called Djent. D-J-E-N-T. Type up Djent in your Pandora search engine or anything like that, and you will undoubtedly get bands like this. And it's my favorite genre of metal. It's pretty much all I listen to as far as metal goes. And I don't like a lot of singing. You're going to notice most of these bands I show you have no singing on them. Because I'm not a big fan of the screaming shit. I'm really not. I do like some of it, but I'm just not a big fan of it. But here we go. Check this out. Slipknot fell off though over the years, though. Don't you agree? They fell off a little bit. Not bad, right? Sounds pretty crazy. Yeah, that's some of the stuff that I really enjoy right there, as far as musical influences and shit go. And I tried my best to like recreate it. You know what I mean? I do my best, bro. Alright, let me try this one. Iowa's my favorite. Wouldn't say they fell off, though. You wouldn't say they fell off, huh? Huh. Apparently there's a update. You wouldn't say they fell off. Now, don't get me wrong. I am a huge Slipknot fan. But I haven't bought an album since probably Duality. Yeah. Metallica fell off. Yeah, no doubt. That's for sure. That's a no-brainer right there. Metallica fell the fuck off. Korn fell off. Disturbed is still going strong. Disturbed is still out there doing their thing. What about White Zombie? They're not really out there doing their thing. Well, not White Zombie, but Rob Zombie. White Zombie ended a long time ago. What about Zombie? Is he still out there doing his thing? I think I never really got successful ever because I never found out what my thing is. You know what I'm saying? No need to buy albums anymore. Yeah, I hear you. But I'll still buy an album for people that I support. Like, for example, when Within the Ruins and Born of Osiris came to Maine, I went and bought their albums to support them. You know what I mean? Zombie old as fuck. Is he really? How old is he? He can't be that old. Is he? 40s, 50s, maybe. If that's old, then I'm in trouble, because I'm going to be fucking kicking 40's door down pretty goddamn soon. I'm telling you what. If that's old, I'm in trouble. That's all I can tell you. I'm about to be there. That's why I hope I have shit pretty much figured out before I hit 40, man, because whatever. Is he? I don't know. I could Google it real quick. I could Google it. I'll Google it. I'll Google it. I'm surprised N1M didn't come in here.
How Google Duo helps you call your friends on Android. Wait, that's it?
got me interested now. You got me fucking interested now. How old is Rob Zombie?
Rob Zombie is 52 years old.
See, 52. That can't be too old, is it? His wife is 47. You had me fucking wondering. "52 is old these days, man. Doubt I'd live that long." I hope you do. I hope you live that old. There's 4 or 5 people in here. You're the only one commenting, bro. What's going on, people? How you feeling? Speak your mind. How you guys feeling tonight? It must be getting late. Is it getting late? It must be what it is. What the fuck? Yeah, it's 6 a.m. in my time. It's starting to slow down. It's starting to slow down, man. Oi, oi, you wanker.
How to make a video call with Google Duo. Tap here. Ta-da!
Only 3 streams going on, he said. Only 8 streams. Wow, I can't even read. Only 8 streams going on. So where is everybody then? Getting late. Getting late for people, I guess. Well, I guess I'm gonna fucking peace on up out of here then. It's getting a little late for people. Not too much action happening. But at least I was able to make one mod happen. I'll get the rest later. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. We'll catch you on the next stream, man. See you later, bros.